back once again with another video. In today's video,
Being on some shit. We go 0 to 100 and rap to pay the bills. And now I'm fit it, not even know yourself, know your worth. I been Steph Curry with the sauce, Chef Curry with the pop, boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. 0 to 100, real quick. Real quick.
Oh, quick.
It's the Pistons, and they're doing business on the road. It's an interconference NBA matchup. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. First game back in Golden State for the Warriors. They're ready to play. They've probably been looking forward to this part of the schedule for a long time. A lot of upcoming home. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big
this dude sucks, bro.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Brick.
So he gets them both.
What the fuck kind of picture is that?
Here's Magician. Outside, Green. Magician passes to Thompson. Nene kicks to Barnes. Bangs home the trifecta. Barnes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Warriors, number 1.
You know, Kevin, they were absolutely fantastic last year. I mean, they demanded respect from behind the arc all year long. Very consistent and very disciplined in their shot selection. They knew exactly how to move the defense and move the looks from behind the three-point line.
The drive by Green past a Magician. And another 3 for Golden State.
There's 6 points on consecutive
It's your man,
three-ball.
Juice, man, bro.
They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Pop that bitch.
Morris dishes to Mozgov.
That's all.
Good
What
for the
the
Pistons,
fuck?
starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And boy, did he ever sell the
Draymond
pump fake. Worked to
Green.
absolute perfection. And how about the numbers on Draymond Green?
Why would you
Last
stop
season,
him,
he
motherfucker?
played outstanding. Last year, averaged 10 points per game, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. And impressive numbers, no doubt. It's the kind of run we've come to expect from him.
Synergy. All elements working together. The game is coming easy to him right now.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thank you, Kevin. A bit of
Damn, what the fuck is that?
We went over the matchups.
That
in
ball went
tonight's
higher.
game, and when
Yeah, I
we
thought he
came
was
to
gonna
today,
catch that
he
crap
told me,
and
now there's
put
a
it in.
player. You just don't find big men with that kind of body who's that light on his feet. I don't know if it's his soccer background, but the way he moves, it's awfully tough to stay between him and the iron. Guys, that's the goal, but we'll see if they're able to make it happen. Back to you.
Thanks again, Doris.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
There's the pass to Magician. Here's the 3. That's good. Magician's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Warriors.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
2 on none. No one back to stop this. And that one's good. Barnes. And now an 11-point Warrior lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Warriors?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Passes it to Magician. Shoots the 3. Sessions with the rebound. Pistons trail by 9. Feeds it to Morris. 1:44 left to play here in the first. Shot clock at 5. And it's Harris off the drive. Can't hit from the elbow.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Sessions passes to Harris. Kicks to Sessions. He feeds it to Harris. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Here's Mozgov. Count it from 12. Mozgov's got 6. Warriors leading by 7. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him.
Here's a look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Nene. Thompson comes in for Green. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Hollis Thompson. And Magician subbed in for Curry. Magician in at point guard. Bogut out there with Harrison Barnes. And there's Livingston. And it's Thompson in at the 3. That's the Warriors' 5. Moment here now for an injury report.
It doesn't seem like too drastic of an injury. The season is young, but that is tough news to get at any point in the year. We'll see how well the team comes together in his absence. Kevin?
All right, Doris. Really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
And you know, I know everyone is rooting for him to make a quick and full recovery.
Absolutely. I mean, his teammates want him back out there as much as he wants to be back out there.
And he gets the bucket. 8 points for Andrew Bogut.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Jackson kicks to Bellinelli. Back to Jackson. There's the feed to Drummond. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Pistons have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And looking at last season's 50% as a team from the line.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Jackson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Drummond with a screen on Thompson. Drummond sets the screen for Jackson. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. To the left wing. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Matajunas. Warriors with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Bogut, that's good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Thompson against Jackson. Will it go? And off the front iron, and in it goes.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that. He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And that one's good. Drummond.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
On the wing, Thompson. A 3-pointer off the mark.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Drummond a screen. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And plenty of contact on the shot. So,
That's too much.
2 free throws coming up.
Thanks for watching. I gotta go and I'm out.